rich right now, boys. Got to keep buying these dips. Everyone's selling off going into this FOMC meeting, which is, I don't get it. I mean, if you look at the CME FedWatch tool, it's been a low probability that we were going to get a rate cut in May. I was feeling hopeful, looking at the economic data. All the jobs reports have been absolute shit, which is kind of like, I know the Fed looks at that as like a sign of weakness, you know? But then we got the non-farm payroll. It came in like high as shit. It's kind of like the icing on the cake for no rate cuts. It's still frustrating. I feel like they should cut. You know, there's signs of a weakening labor market. GDP was negative. But Jay Powell, I don't know, man. He's playing politics. He's being hawkish. What really is important is what he says at the conference after the interest rate decision. Key words like uncertainty. Markets don't want to hear that, you know? If he's really hawkish, we might retest 89, 88 before we continue moving up. Now, the good thing is, if you look at the CME FedWatch, then you know we're going to get rate cuts either June or July. I mean, it's getting to that point, you know? They got to cut. The market's fucked. I mean, people are laying off and stuff. It's time to stimulate the economy, my boy. Jay Powell is like lost his he's off his rocker. We're never going to get to 2% ever. It's not going to happen. Not unless we go to a global recession. So I don't think he wants that. I don't think Jay Powell wants to destroy his legacy by doing that. So it is frustrating, you know. Another thing I want to talk about is ArcBlock. They launched ArcSphere, and we shot up like 60% to like $1.39. And then Bitcoin started dumping. Damn it, man. Damn it. It's like, you can't trust these pumps anymore because the market's just so ass cheeks that I won't even say it's ass cheeks, because I like big old ass cheeks. It's like dookie, you know? Like diarrhea, Taco Bell dookie. I'm just, it's fucking annoying, man. But, you know, once you take your emotions out of this shit, I mean, I'm basically emotionally detached from this market at this point. That way I don't get frustrated. And, when you take your emotions away from it and you look at these things, when something's on sale, you want to buy it. So the more these discounts get prolonged, the more we're going to pump. It's like holding a beach ball underwater. And all these people holding cash on the sidelines, that's the air. That's the air for the beach ball. They got the air compressor underneath the water, like pumping air, about to pump air in the ball. And what's going to happen when that ball gets more and more air? Well, eventually these sellers aren't going to be able to hold the ball under the water. It's just going to shoot up, like the beach ball analogy. So it's a good way to explain it. Eventually, this thing's going to blow. Like I said, we're pre-rich. Start thinking positive, man. When I keep seeing all these, recession, we're going into a 20-year recession. All right, when I see that, that's time to buy. When you see people like, we're going in a 30-year bull run. Bitcoin's hitting 5 million. When you see people saying shit like that, maybe you should think about selling. All right, you got to buy the fear and sell the greed. It's just how it is, man. That's how it is. It's weird with this market. It's like you have to do the opposite of what your emotions want you to do. Honestly, it's like anything in life. Like when you go to the gym and you're in there sweating and grinding, or at work, wherever, it sucks. Your body's telling you, fuck this shit, you know? But you got to fight it. You got to push through it. Take your emotions out of it, and you will be successful. You got to be emotionally detached from this shit. Because if you're not, you will probably end up panic selling and giving up, because they're making it pretty hard this time around. They're making it very hard. I honestly thought I was done buying in 2024, and here we are halfway through 2025, and I'm still mashing the buy button on the altcoins that are retesting fucking bear market lows, you know? It's kind of like, you know, if you aren't emotionally detached from this, then you're probably pissed off every day. You got to look at it from the other side and like, wow, look at these discounts. I'm going to get even fucking richer, boy. That's how you got to look at it. Because like I said, if you don't, you're gonna lose your cool. So, guys, keep pushing. You know, I've been grinding out here daily. I'm about to park at work in the parking deck right now. I gotta go do manual labor the rest of the week out in this fucking heat. And I keep telling myself, this is not the end game. This ain't the end game. This is just the beginning of a new chapter. The chapter where I don't have to do all this suffering. I get to have the fun, you know? But you got to get the suffering out the way first. Guys, if you're getting value, please like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, hold down the fort, gentlemen. Hold it down. Take your emotions away from it. Buy these discounts. Hold down the fort.